Corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who cares why we're fighting? It's about the might. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm fighting the war because it's a Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get hyped. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? And don't worry about the whole. We have to get people hyped. It's Tuesday. It's we're getting things started. We're getting things underway. So there's no problem with the hype. We got us some hype. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. Arvanauts, welcome to a Tuesday stream. It is September 19th, 2017, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc., etc. And it is day 10 of Lunar Silver Star Story. As you have noted or may have noted, typically on Tuesdays I'm either doing a Fighting Fantasy game book playthrough with Terry Toons illustrating, or I'm doing an Adventures in Middle-earth campaign session most Tuesdays, or occasionally I'm doing the Chat Chosen Game of the Month, which I did last week. But in this particular case, I was supposed to do Adventures in Middle-earth, but unfortunately, one of our intrepid players has had terrible migraines and just can't play. Like, they're basically asleep in bed with an ice pack and, like, in the dark room type of migraine. So they could not join us. And then another one of our players, if you've been following Will Daniel from Encounter Roleplay, who recently moved to Canada. His internet has been an absolute disaster. He hasn't been able to stream the way that he needed and wanted to over the last few days. His internet is just a nightmare right now that he's trying to get corrected. And I feel really bad for him because his livelihood is dependent upon having a functional internet. So I feel bad for what he's going through. But it basically meant that we were going to be down 2 people, at least 1, possibly 2. And I figured since we are already working on getting a new player into the mix, it didn't make sense to try to do a 1 or 2 person Adventures in Middle-earth stream. So next Tuesday, we will be back with the Adventures in Middle-earth crew, and everyone should be back recovered from headaches and with functional internet at that point. So we will be back to Adventures in Middle-earth and Wilderland Adventures with the now level 2 party. That will be next week. But this week, we are going to continue with Lunar Silver Star Story. We're up to day 10. We've put about 24 hours into this game so far, and I'm definitely having fun with it. But I'll talk more about the schedule, about stuff in a minute, because I actually have a gaming announcement, which I'll be able to tell you guys about in just a minute. But let me remind everybody about ways to support the stream. If you haven't done so already, please tweet out the stream with !CTT. Please make sure to check out the Steam group with !Steam group. That's where we hang out in between streams. Of course, the YouTube with !ArvTube, where you can check out past broadcasts of the stream, and Discord, where you can hang out on the Discord with all the fine Arvanaut peoples as well. And then, of course, we have the 2 ways that you can support the channel on the financial side of things. One of those is the Patreon. You can see that we are currently sitting at $3.95. Would love to be able to see that going north again. We were gradually moving up north. One person, unfortunately, had to drop out for a while because of financial considerations, and that, of course, is completely 1,000% understandable. But if we're able to move back up past 400 and start moving back up towards 500, that would be awesome, because there's a lot of cool stuff that we can get for you and for the channel there. And then the other way, of course, to support the stream, especially this month, is the month of September, is to subscribe to the channel. If you were a first-time sub, if you've never subbed before and you thought, I might think about subbing or something like that, you can get it at half price this month. All of the tiers. So $5 would be $2.50. The tier 2, which is $9.99, is I guess $5 basically, and then $24.99 would be $12.50. So you can get those sweet emotes. You can definitely promote and support the channel by doing that, and you can do it at half price during the month of September, so which we call Subtember. So that's a good way to do it too. That purple button right above the window, the video window, will get you that as well. Now, with that said, as far as the schedule is concerned, Lunar right now, and then at the top of 4 p.m. hour, Eastern Standard Time, I will be, or Eastern Daylight Savings Time, I will be over at GOG continuing my Star Trek Judgment Rights playthrough, which will be a lot of fun. And then this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I will be in Erie, Pennsylvania at the Erie Comic-Con. I'll be doing a talk there, and I'll be chatting with people and selling books and doing stuff like that. So if anyone is in Western Pennsylvania, would love to meet any or all of you there. I'm going to try to stream some of that event if I can as well, and I probably will get at least 1, maybe 2, but at least 1 stream from there. I probably will try to continue Lunar, we'll see, but that's going to be happening on Friday/Saturday this coming weekend. And then next weekend, we are going to be back into things. We've got, of course, Adventures of Middle-earth next Tuesday. We've also got the D&D with the Infinity Beyond crew on Friday the 29th. So a week from this Friday, we will have D&D and Infinity Beyond will be making their triumphant return as well with the full crew. Rob and Cairo and everybody is back from various travels, and so we'll be doing that on Friday the 29th, so that will be awesome. The other thing I wanted to mention too, and this is a fairly new development, is, and for this one I'm going to get rid of this and get rid of, where are we? Where's my Lunar at? There it is. Okay. And throw on that. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at my... Wait a second. Why is this all fouled up? Actually, that's good. That's good, because that's going to give me a chance to show you guys something else. Let me fix the... Hold on a second. Let me fix the white balance here, first of all. Let me fix that white balance. Be kind of a coincidence if you ended up being in Western Pennsylvania. Yes. I would assume so, Classicor. Perhaps Western Germany, but not Western Pennsylvania would be difficult. Okay. That is much better. Thank you, white balance. Okay. Now, I'm going to see if I can show you guys My desk is a little bit of a mess because I'm moving stuff around, but I want to show you what I got for my birthday. It was my birthday on Saturday. For those of you, by the way, who stopped by when I was doing my gig, my birthday gig, thank you for stopping by. That was fun times. But I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday. Dun, dun. Does anyone recognize what that is? Not this glass of water. Never mind that. That's right. It is a PS4. I got a PS4. I'd been thinking about this for a while. I've been thinking about getting a console, another console that I might be able to stream with. I've basically been thinking about it for several reasons. Number one, I like the idea of being able to play some exclusive games and things, and just to be able to, not just PC games, but to be able to do other kind of games as well. And the RPG side of things, the exclusive kind of things, is what I was thinking about. I was actually seriously considering a Nintendo Switch. And I might still get a Nintendo Switch at the end of the year, because that's when a lot of the games coming out for it, like Metroid Prime 4, Super Mario Odyssey. There's a golf role-playing game that's coming out, I kid you not, that I'm interested in. So those things are all on Switch, but they're not out yet. And I was like, well, I don't really want to have this thing that's going to sit there and gather dust for a few months when I'm not actually using it. However, that is not the case with PS4, because PS4 has got a couple of titles that I have wanted to play. The Last Guardian, which is made by a studio that I admire greatly, the studio that made Ico and then made Shadow of the Colossus. I love both those games. So they made this game called The Last Guardian, which some of you may have heard of, and I've been looking to play that. So I'm definitely going to check in that. I am not going to play Final Fantasy 12. Sorry, Servo. That is not what I'm thinking about. Last Guardian, yes. The other game that is coming out in about a month and a half is Gran Turismo Sport. And I've said on here many times, it's even on my little info page underneath this window, that I love Gran Turismo. I've always liked it. It's basically Car, the role-playing game. I love Cars. I love Gran Turismo. I have, I think, 3 of those games I've played through. I played all the way through Gran Turismo 1 and 2. I played some of Gran Turismo 3. And so Gran Turismo Sport is coming out, and I would like to get a chance to play it. So I am probably going to be able to do that on here. There's also some other exclusives. I saw, Horizon Zero Dawn. That's one that a lot of people have recommended to me, so I'm seriously thinking about that. And also, I might try one of the Uncharted's as well. I might think about doing that also. So there's different options that are available there that I'm thinking about. So I have a PS4. So I now have a Retron 5, a Wii U, a PS4, plus the PC to be able to stream from. And, of course, in television. So I have broadened out what it is that I'm able to stream. So I'm excited to give that a try. So we will see when that comes into play. I've tested it already. The Elgato captures it fine. I was a little nervous when I first played it because I was just getting a black screen. And then I remembered about PS4's unique approach to this subject, and that is their treatment of HDCP. So I went and I actually used, there's a command in the settings that allows you to turn on and turn off HDCP. You can't watch MLB TV actually with the HDCP off, which I find kind of amusing, to be honest. But the games allows you to capture the games, and you can stream that with no problem. So I'll be able to do that with a couple of games here. So I tested it; it works, everything's fine. So I've got a PlayStation 4 to add into the mix, and the PS3 downstairs is going to stay there as our Blu-ray player and DVD player and all that kind of stuff down there. That's also where I pretty much watch MLB TV on my TV. So, but yeah. So that's what we're looking at. But today we are going to continue with a game that I have been really enjoying, and that is Lunar. And we put a lot of hours into it, and so let's get back into it. Hey, what's up, Milan Frost? All right. Let me get my music going. There we go. Okay. This is the shrine. I forget which dragon this is. I'm supposed to go into this shrine so that I can get the music to work properly. It's something about the wind, or I don't remember exactly what I'm doing in here. Something about wind. Something wind. Okay. That's easy. Only one way to go. Is it the red dragon? It might be. Alright, what do we got? We've got Giga Ants. Okay, I'm not concerned about the Giga Ant. Alright, let's see if we can just deal with these Giga Ants. I really would like to... Yeah, I'd like to not waste magic until I know what I'm going to be facing down here. Or too much magic. I can do a little bit of it. Let's see. Oh, nice. And... $13 is not impressive. Wow, okay. That's not doing anything. Ow. Alright, we've got to, I gotta step it up. Okay, we gotta step it up now.
By the power of Athena.
Okay. Fartistraza, Dragon of the Poison Winds. Nice, classic or nice. I like it. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Do that. Alright, and I need you to... Let's have you heal Nash. Huh?
Athena, lend me your power.
There we go. Okay. Ow.
By the power of Athena.
Flame bomb. All right, and let's calm litany everybody. Oh, okay, or not. All right, those are not that bad. I've faced Giga Ants elsewhere. Little tougher than I remembered, but whoops, but not too bad. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Alright, there we go. So how's everyone doing as we are heading to the end of summer? In 2 days, summer is going to be officially over. I'm already well into my semester, so from my point of view, it is that we are already into the fall. But how's everybody doing with that? Oh god, is it F? Shoot. Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Welp! F3 was not save state. For the record, F3 not save state. F3 is load state. Oh well. At least this time we'll see if we can do things a little bit differently. God damn it. Summer feels long gone in southeast England. Yeah, I'll bet. I will bet that it does. Let's do that one. Let's defend.
Check this out.
Okay, it's not bad. Good. Good. Man, that's annoying you gotta hit off.
By the power of Athena.
It always, this is the part that always feels like, because September 21st is the beginning of fall technically, but it never feels like that. Like, it always just feels like, you know, just not the way that it would normally go down. Oh, okay. Alright, other than using magic more than I had planned to. Okay, so it's F1 that is save state, not F3. Okay. There we go. Let's confirm. Yeah, there we go. All right, good. Darn it. Thought I was going to get around him. Okay. Okay.
Check this out.
Against nobody tell Chuck Wendig, I just saw that. Yeah, we did I think you probably know Classic. Oh, by the way, Classic, we just recorded the first of a new Speculate triptych. Last night we already did the interview. It's about a book called Infamocracy by Malka Older, and we already did that one last week. So we're going to be the new triptych is going to be released starting next week, and then the next show in the triptych will be the week after, and then the writing technique show after that. So we are back in the saddle on Speculate. Yep. Yeah. I figured you were going to be asking about that. Yep. So we are literally shows are in the can and are being recorded, are being edited as we speak by our good friend E. Parker. Check this out. Yeah. Well, listen. I wouldn't put anything past Nash either. Man, there are a lot of these things. Oh man, I wanted to shoot. I was hoping there'd be a treasure chest down there. Oh well.
Check this out.
That should be one dead. Wow, still not dead, huh?
By the power
Flame
of
Circle's not going to
Althea.
be enough to kill both of them. It'll kill one of them, though. Well, actually, that one... Yeah, well, oh, it will hit both of them. All right, good. I'm surprised that guy did not go down yet. Alright, and then this... let's put that on... Mesh. Okay. Alright, we fought all the Giga Ants on this, in this section of the level. Oh, man. Always forget that that's not what it is. I have to say, by the way, having had a chance to try out, I'm using my Logitech dual action controller here, which is very much like the PlayStation controllers, which I much prefer to the Xbox ones, but I have to say that the new one for the PS4, the touchpad in the middle isn't that bad, but there's like a little options button that's like right next to the touchpad, the main touchpad, which is very hard. I mean, and I don't have particularly thick fingers, but it's just, you hit it all the time, whether or not you intend to. So I hope there's not going to be games where that's going to become important to not hit the right, you know, to hit the right button, because, man. This time I do want save. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Seems like that's the kind of thing they would have figured out in testing, you know? Let's go. Hey. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get past him. Oh, I haven't seen these guys for a while. Bob Goblin. You've heard of Hobgoblin. Now there's Bob Goblin. Aw, yeah. Alright. I'll take any chances with these guys.
Check this out.
Okay. What about Bob? Exactly. Bob Goblin. I was kind of... go ahead and hit the person that's defending, yeah. I'm kind of surprised, though, that it didn't kill the goblin. Wow. Wow! 76 damage. Bob Goblin has got quite a club. Alright, there we go. Now we're in better shape. Hey, what's up, Dragon? How you doing, man? Yeah, no Grin Fandango today. You don't have you've been liking Lunar, haven't you, Dragon Spear? This isn't like Dark Souls. This isn't like the Dark Souls moment where you were not pleased with that game at all. Dragon, you missed my announcement that I got a PS4 for my birthday. So I'm going to be able to play games like The Last Guardian, which I'm very excited about. Gran Turismo, which I'm also very excited about. Oh my god! Dragon Spear with the Patreon. Is that like Patreon, or is that the sub? Thank you, Dragon, very much, man. Thank you. Can we get some hypes? Can we get some get hyped in there for Dragon Spear? Thank you, man. It is a sub. Thank you, man, very much. I appreciate it, dude. So that's a resub. Thanks, dude. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. You are my hero. Ooh, look at that. Dragon Anger. See, I don't want to use that because it uses so many magic points, but that's something to think about later. Oh, I gotcha. No problem, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a chance after the show on Saturday. I got a chance to hang out with my brother in Western Massachusetts and go to the Big E, which is the Eastern States Exposition, which was fun. It was definitely busy. There were a lot of people there. It's kind of like a huge state fair, or like a carnival for those of you not in the States. So it was definitely a good time, but definitely we were busy most of the weekend doing stuff. Dragon Anger Management, yeah. Wanted to get that Sonic Riser off. That should kill him off. Yeah, and then the Sonic Riser. Oh no! Man, now you're gonna be out of line. No. Now it's not nearly as good. That would have been a lot better. Darn it.
Summon elemental power.
Blizzard should take a couple of these out. A couple. Exactly a couple. Alright, so now I can probably just finish up with basic attacks on this one. Let's put that on Nash. Oh, I may not even get to her. I won't. Alright. That was good. Good amount of experience points coming out of these guys. Oh, man, not that one. I saw at this state fair I was telling you guys about, I saw a t-shirt that said, I have severe hunger management issues, as opposed to anger management issues. It's kind of funny. I chuckled. I chuckled a bit. Yeah, Alex definitely needs some armor. Alex is still taking too much damage. And he is one of my major damage dealers. Oh, here we got coming up. Okay, that's down there. Nice. Wait. Wait. That's where I came from. Wait, what? Damn it. Okay, I was going down this way. Alright, I just went the wrong way. Oh no! Welp. This is gonna be interesting. No, I wasn't gonna avoid that. Yeah, the random battles. Although, actually, comparatively, I have to say this isn't as bad, Dragon, because you can actually see them. So that helps. I mean, being able to see them actually helps. You know, before they actually... In the overworld, I mean, when you're on this other screen, you can actually see those creatures before they attack. That's useful. Otherwise, it would be very frustrating. If I can actually get that damn spell off.
Check this out.
I'm not wild about the random... Wow. Have lots of damage. I'm not wild about the random battles either. I don't mind it as much as some of the things that I don't like that I've talked about in games, like respawning enemies, which I hate, or you know, breakable weapons and things like that. Like those are things that I dislike more than the random battles. But the random battle thing, the problem with the random battle is that if the rate is too high of the random encounters, I feel like I can't remember what I'm doing from moment to moment. You go into one of these screens, it takes you a minute when you come out of it to get your bearings, and you're like, okay, what was I doing? Where was I going? And then already, you know, you're being attacked. So it's like, that's frustrating. Okay. Herb obtained. I'm backing off here because I need to be able to make sure that I get my level ups in order. I mean, not my level ups, my healing in order. Hey, what's up, X5? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I will. It's funny. I will think about doing that. I have to be very... I was very cautious about it. Like, I shut off every automatic thing. You know, everything they have where it's like, the default is let everyone notify you, let everyone see you. And I'm like, nope, invisible, nope, off. Because I don't, you know, I hate that. Like, I don't want to be, you know, under normal circumstances. But obviously for actual friends, like, you know, people that I know in real life, friends of the channel, etc., that's a whole different story, so. Okay, that's where it came from. Hey, okay, that guy. So you... Let's see if I can get around you. Nice. Too late. Too bad, so sad. Oh man, I hate those things. Oh, nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Oh my god, what are these? Electro Eye? Okay, these seem really bad. I won't lie. These seem really terrible. He's already out of magic is the problem there. Oh yeah, for sure. Right, exactly. And that's why I say, like, I'm not like, no, I won't ever. I mean, you know, I just have to be cautious about how I do it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to some of those exclusives. I'm looking to try in The Last Guardian, and I'm definitely... Oh god, that looks terrible. Ow. So I'm looking forward to trying that. Plus Gran Turismo, I'm telling you. So good. That didn't do that much damage, actually. Alright. Let's have everybody attack. I really hope something actually heals up my magic power. This was my worry in the first place. No, I want you healing. Does not have a lot of healing left, actually.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay. Jeez. How much damage can you take, man? There we go. Good God. Gain a level. Hit points increased by 4. MP 2. Attack 2. Defense 1. Agility 2. Wisdom 2. Magic Endurance 1. Alright. Nervous about all this magic usage. I do have, like, some healing. I have healing powers. I have starlights. I have some other things, but again, I want to kind of want to hold on to them if I can. Wow. All right. I want to see what that is. I just saved state, but I'm actually pretty... I wonder if I can run from these things. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. Oh! Well, crap. Now I'm screwed. I saved state in the middle of that instead of hitting the other one. Oh, God. Why? Crap, 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 crap. Unbelievable. Boy, I better hope that I can take these guys out. God damn it.
Althena, lend me your power!
Why do you not die? I don't understand.
By the power of Althena!
Death. Thank you. Jeez.
Althena, lend me your power!
What if I, like, did I not hit this eye at all? I don't understand why I did not hit this eye at all. Wow. Alright, this will be, he'll be dead before they get back to me, yeah. Alright, well, now I can explore that safely. Relatively safely. Man. I'm actually going to use a healing nut on Kyle, I think. Damn soap. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm not going to do that after all. Hey, what's up, Isterma? Yeah, it's one of those indie retro wannabes. Be careful, those are fighting words for some people around here. They'll be like, Lunar's the greatest game of all recorded time. Right. So there we go. Health is in fine shape, but the magic could be a lot better. Okay. Whoa! Hey there. I want to go down here because I want to see if there's anything down there. Alright, let's load that again. I so want to see what's down there. Damn it. Final Fantasy 13 is the greatest RPG ever made, second only to Final Fantasy 8. Not sure if trolling. Yeah, okay. Whatever with your get good, man. I've concluded that the world is composed of people who like, people who don't like Dark Souls, and people who like masochism. Go right. Good job. See. Oh no! Okay. Aha! Not sure if it's worth it. No, I don't think this is worth it. So, wait a second. Load state is F3. Alright, so the hell with that. The hell with you. Oh, wait a second now. That's the same level. Okay. That's interesting. Everything in the world either is or is not a potato. Yeah. You know, as I say, the real thing about Dark Souls, for me... God damn it! Urgh. Let's try it again. The real thing about Dark Souls, for me, the real problem, is the going over and over again. I'm sorry, I just don't think that's... I don't consider that to be... That, to me, is not a legitimate game mechanic. I understand I've heard all the arguments as to why they can actually function that way and blah, 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 blah. I don't see that as a legitimate game mechanic. To me, it's lazy. It's making difficulty in lazy ways. I'm trying to avoid getting into fights here because I don't have a lot of magic left. And by don't have a lot, I mean I don't have any. It's a commentary on the pointlessness of existence. But that, you know, you joke, but that's kind of... Oh, that's where you're wrong, Servo. Hold on a second. I don't know how old you are, Servo, but I'm 45, so trust me. I grew up with a Nintendo. I grew up with Intellivisions. I definitely was there. Had the whole system. Played Blaster Master over and over again. Ghosts and Goblins. Mega Man. I played all of them. Bionic Commando. Solomon's Key. Hard games, man. But see, here's the thing about that though, and this is the thing that has always sort of annoyed me about the argument that says you didn't make this argument, but God damn it. The argument that I've heard, which is sort of like, well, you know, this is the way it was old school. I mean, here's the reality, okay? As someone who was there during the time of the old school, we didn't do that because we liked it. We did it because there was nothing else, right? We didn't like map on graph paper because it was lots of fun mapping on graph paper. We mapped on graph paper because there was no auto map system. You know? So that's the thing, is that, you know, doing something over and over and over and over again was not fun. It wasn't fun then, and it's not... Oh God, this is not going well. I may end up having to fight one of these guys. I can't freaking believe I did that. Okay, good. Ah! Why? Thank you for the follow, Benifi. No, I'm gonna try that again. I did, however... Yeah, but in fairness, Terma, I did play and win it. I won Final Fantasy VI. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I won Final Fantasy VI, so I definitely... It wasn't like I avoided it. Alright, now we're going to save state here. Nope. Save state. Oh, I think I knew that at this term. I might have known that. Happy birthday, man. Okay, let's let go. Okay, save state. That was pretty clutch, actually. Yeah, well, I'm planning to try Phantasy Star. I mean, I've played it. Obviously, I haven't won it. But I'm planning to stream it on here if I can. I rushed through your nostalgia. I don't think I rushed that game. I don't know, man. I'd have to take a look, but I don't remember rushing that game. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save state here, but I'm also going to save in the normal fashion. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I actually enjoyed Contra. And, of course, Rygar. Who can ever forget? Rygar, which was really good in the arcade and the Nintendo version as well. That's awesome. Alright, save state. This place is a super maze. Yeah, this is the other side. This looks very much like a Dragon Cave thing for here as well. What? Everything is not greater than Final Fantasy. That is not true. Final Fantasy is great. Final Fantasy VII is awesome. So is Final Fantasy VI. Oh, thank you for the resub, Orb Weaver. Orb Weaver with the resub. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Orb Weaver, so much. I appreciate that. Thanks. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype in there? Can we get some ARV hypes? Maybe some ARV, if anyone's got some quills they could throw there. I didn't get all 11 endings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't feel like I rushed Final Fantasy VI. I mean, other than just like playing it over and over and over and over again. Shining Force. See, I need to actually look at. I've never played Shining Force, so that would be news to me. Got to use those Twitch Prime subs. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's cool. This tournament. That's awesome. Oh, here's the screwed up music. Good on health. It appears the wind's blowing through the holes and making musical tones. I think calling those notes musical might be stretching it a bit. Well, it's up to us to fix that. I bet if we push these rocks in front of the holes, we'll change the tune. But which holes do we cover and which do we leave open? Let's stop blabbing about what might work and try something. Why don't we just push some rocks and see what happens? Hey Alex, is it me or is the music a little better? Really? It still sounds awful to me. No, it's different. I think we've almost got it right. Let's keep trying. Okay. Ah, what beautiful music. We fixed it, Alex. It sounds so lovely. When the music's this pretty, I bet it makes Kyle want to get all prettied up for himself. You're never going to stop razzing me about that, are you? It was a ruse. R-U-S-E. I was trying to trap Zenobia, not get my jollies. Now, Kyle, you were kind of exotic dressed as a woman. Let's just get out of here. All right. Great success. Now the music's back, so now the people are happy, so now we can get to the Red Dragon Cave. Let's see. Do you have enough magic for this? Escape Litany 20. Fortunately... There we go. Get out! You just got your limited edition on Friday? Nice. Oh, really? Well done, children. The people of Lighton clamor with excitement, and I plan to join the festivities. This is the same guy who claimed I was going to be dead. So this is the Song of Lighton, huh? It's nice. It's not worth the 5 days it took me to travel here, but it's nice. Y'all be fixin' the Song of Lighton. Now we celebrate your awesome fightin'. When the Blue Dragon hears us getting down, he might be marching into our hometown. Do you hear the Song of Lightoon? Do you hear its flowing beauty? Of course you do, of course you do, of course you do. Watch out, Alex. A stampede of dogs should be coming through here any minute now. Everyone is singing and happy because the Song of Lighton is back. But I won't sing or be happy until my dad promises to let me poke the dead monsters in the shrine with a stick. Okay, that's great. Thank you, boy. Thank you for restoring the beauty to our song. Our entire village is celebrating the resurrection of our harmony. And our singing will surely summon the blue dragon you seek. Yeah, that's basically the problem, Ms. Terma, exactly, is that it's sort of hard to figure out what the order of everything is. Is that Stampede of Girls? Yeah, right. Exactly. Alex, you've done it! You've returned the Song of the Valley to us. Now the festival can begin. We will sing songs of thanks to you for your great deed. Walk north to Lighton Lake, Alex. The Blue Dragon Shrine rests beneath its placid surface. But it won't rise up unless a song is sung by two people who are deeply in love with each other. Okay, well, I just need to get Luna back, and the Song of Two Lovers is the key to the Blue Dragon Shrine? How wonderful! How romantic! How wildly impractical. Well then, let's go to the lake and sing! Why is Jess so excited all of a sudden? We've waited a long time for your arrival, Alex, so don't make the Blue Dragon wait for you too. Hey, how about you shut up, old man? I gotta go talk to everybody. Gotta see if I can buy anything here, and then I gotta freaking get myself healed up, alright? Song is returned to Lighton, joy is returned to our souls. Today is a festival of song to savor the harmony we thought was lost, and we owe this all to you. Yeah, well, Dragon Warrior 1 I remember very well, and played that a bunch of times. I don't think I played Dragon Warrior 2. Dragon Warrior 1, you want to talk random battles and grindy? Oh my god, was Dragon Warrior grindy. I don't remember that one, Servo. The sound of Lighton is returned. The Blue Dragon will hear our music of celebration and rejoice with us. And now you'll be able to meet with him, green-eyed boy, just as my dream foretold. This is so fun. It's been so long. Now we can sing and play and run in the wind that plays our song. The last time I saw the Blue Dragon Shrine emerge from the lake was, well, it was a great many years ago. That must have been Dragon Master Dine before he was a Dragon Master, about to undergo the trial. I give thanks to you for restoring the Song of Lighton, green-eyed boy. I hope you'll stay here for a while and enjoy our festival. I'd love nothing more than to celebrate, my friend, but we have to take care of business. Yeah, exactly. I did my Bill Clinton joke. Hey, what's up, Giant Beard? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. You're all about that retrograde Tom now, Giant Beard. That's where you're at. My boy retrograde Tom taking away my giant beard. Good to see you, dude. You fixed Wind Shrine. I hear song of lighten and smile. I hear great cheer of joy inside village. You are hero. You bring happiness back to village. I stay here in case monsters come back, but I know they not. So I sing happy song in here all day. Yamba, honey, da, lamba. Yeah. Welcome to the Lighten Armory. We have great stuff as you can see. And if you buy something, I'll be very happy. Okay, Alex needs armor in the worst way. Holy helmet. Alright. That, okay. So I gotta change the inventory around a little bit. Ugh. Not that way. Okay. There we go. Let's start with this. Let's equip that. All right. Yeah, no, it's no problem, dude. I'm totally joking, as you know. Okay, that's right. I don't like that the magic endurance has dropped down. I gotta check my shield too. Okay. Okay, and then I want to get that holy helmet if I can. Well, I've got West Loathing. I'm definitely going to come back to West Loathing. I have it on my list, in fact. Dark Cloud 2. You know, it's funny, Servo. I played Dark Cloud 1, I think, for PS2, if I'm not mistaken. I like that game. I think, I want to say that it might have gotten a little old. I can't remember if it got tedious or not, because it's been so long. I liked it, but I don't remember all the details about it. Okay, so that's good. So the only issue is that magic endurance thing. So I want to... Yeah, that's chainmail. Probably the physical defense was worth it, but... Yeah. Does it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely... I'm looking forward to continuing with the West of Loathing. I have it on my list. I think... Let me take a look at what my list looks like. My current order, which does alter, although, you know, it alters some, but it doesn't go like radically off the rails. So I've got Lunar Silver Star Story. I'm still working on Link to the Past as well. After Lunar, I want to do Last Guardian next. Then I want to do Fighting Fantasy Legends. What I probably would do is I would do Fighting Fantasy Legends. Then I would do West of Loathing probably next. And then after that, I would do Pool of Radiance, which I've been seriously looking forward to doing. And then that's going to be a while doing that. Then I'm thinking about doing one of the Uncharted's. Then Breath of Fire 3. Then Deus Ex Human Revolution. Then Neverwinter Nights 2 Complete, because I've never played Mask of the Betrayer, and I would like to be able to play that. Then Rise of the Tomb Raider. Then either Lunar 2 or Wild Arms. Then Phantasy Star / Lunar 2 or Wild Arms, whichever one I didn't play there. Then maybe The Witcher 3. Then we've got some DLCs. I've got Pillars of Eternity White March Part 2. I've got the Billy Lurk DLC that just came out for Dishonored 2. Then Final Fantasy Tactics. And then I might double back around to Skyrim Enderal, possibly some Batman, the Telltale Games Batman, and then maybe Trails in the Sky second chapter. So I've got, as you can see, I've got quite a few games on that list, but I am excited because I think there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, and I played the original Neverwinter Nights. Also, I want to play that module that I told you guys I had. The Third Sign, my first novel, was made into a module for Neverwinter Nights 2. So I'd like to play that for fun. But also would like to play Mask of the Betrayer because I've heard so many good things about it. Breath of Fire 4. See, a lot of people recommended Breath of Fire 3 as being a good overall combination. So that's kind of what I went with. Meow, meow, meow. How about that? The cats in Lighten can sing, too. I have played some Elite Dangerous before. Yeah, you know the only problem I have with Elite Dangerous is that I think it helps that Shattermage is a professional pilot. Because some of that, like, some of the stuff, the landing and taking off is not totally intuitive to me. But I have a soft spot in my heart for stuff like that, so I may definitely try that. Yeah, exactly, Giant Beard. I've heard the same thing. That's by George Zietz, did Mask of the Betrayer, who I've interviewed before. Oh, wait, I think you were just stepping on his tail, Alex. Each boy or girl of Lighten listens to the wind spirit's melody and is soon singing along with it. By the time they become adults, regular speech is almost painful to their sensitive ears. Everyone in Lighten is so happy since the return of the melody. The mood is so joyous that we're having a festival of song to let the entire world hear our glee. You have given the people of Lighten the gift of song that was so cruelly taken away from us. If ever there was a day to celebrate, this is that one. There may be a day when the courage of men to celebrate fails, but it is not this day. People, oh, I already know about that. I'm so happy I might even get up the courage to sing too. Want to hear a few bars of Come Sail Away? I have a little tune I'd like to sing first. I am Null and I love fish. Come sail away. Come sail away, come sail away with me, you guys. Yeah, see, I have a decent joystick, actually. Vermintide, I know. I gotta play that sometime co-op with you, maybe Classicor. I have it, but playing it by oneself is not fun. Oh, thank you. The music of the wind has returned. I can sing. Every time he says sing, I'm thinking about the guy from Holy Grail. Sing. Brrr. None of that. None of that. Everyone enlightened in the goddess can revel in my wonderful voice. The blue dragon loves our festival. Our music and merriment is sure to draw out his fantastic shrine. Oh, wait. Is that something on that plate? Or just food? I think that's something else. I know. I know. I know. Okay, good. We are G to G, so let us save state. Let us save here in the village. And let's go to the shrine and get this blue dragon, huh? Brave Sir Arvin ran away, he bravely ran away, away when danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yes, brave Sir Arvin. He turned about and gallantly he chickened out. Bravely taking to his feet, he beat a very brave retreat. Bravest of the brave, Sir Arvin. What? I never. Alright. Ooh. That blue dragon, though. This looks like a fine place to croon. Remember that the two lovers have to think of each other as they're singing. Well, Jess, are we going to sing together or what? What do you mean we, Kyle? You really want to try this? Jess, are you stalling? Are you too embarrassed to sing in front of everyone? That's great, guys. What was that, Kyle? Did you suddenly forget you're supposed to be singing, not gargling? That was not your best effort. Hey, what do you mean? You're the one who couldn't harmonize if your life depended on it. Harmony? You call your grunts and moans harmony? More like excruciating pain. What's up, Demiser? I don't think this is working, Alex. Not at all. So, Mio, why don't we, try singing together? Really, Nash? Well, all right. But my singing voice is really not very good, and also, I don't love you. Friend zone. Oh. Nash. What? This calls for some chips. I don't know, man. That wasn't as bad. Nash, why are you so nervous? I thought your feelings for Mia were pretty obvious. I'm so sorry, Nash. I told you my voice was horrible. Oh no, Mia, it's all my fault. I'm just too nervous to sing. Welp. What do we do now, Alex? We're never going to see the shrine with singing like this. If Luna were here to sing with you, Alex, the shrine would surely appear. Yeah, that's true. But... ... Alex, I have an idea. Why don't you play your ocarina? I know Luna will hear it and feel it. It's a waste of time. I'll play our song. Ocarina hype, Luna. So I'll sing with Luna. If we sing, we won't be afraid and we'll cry. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the sound? Quiet, all of you. I demand it. Stop this insurrection at once. You insolent little... What a beautiful song, but such a pathetic attempt to control their fears. I almost pity them, sister. Pity them, Royce? You should be in awe of them. Don't you feel the power of this song? I can't even hear the song. Where's the flippin' song? The song doesn't warm your heart, Royce. It's because yours is already dead. Yes, Luna, yes. With each note you sing, And with every breath you take, your awakening grows closer. And on that glorious day, your voice will mark the beginning of my eternal dominion. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every vow you break. Was I supposed to be hearing music? Because there was no music through any of this. Please, Alex, don't play anymore. It reminds me too much of Luna. Where was all the music? Also, why is my headphone not working?
Alex, look! Something's happening!
Cutscene. The music is in your mind? I guess so. It looks like it worked. Suddenly Link shows up on a hang glider from Breath of the Wild. Hey, what's up, big boss? Only dogs could hear it, yeah. Dogs were weeping. You did it, Alex! Luna heard your song, which no one else did. I knew she would. I heard her singing, Null, and I felt her. It must be wonderful to be so deeply in love as Alex and Luna. I only wish a certain handsome barbarian would realize I feel the same way about him. Hey, Jess, care to join the rest of us, or are you going to stay here to work on your singing? Another word out of you, and I'll be using your face to work on my left jab. Okay. It was really weird. Is there supposed to be music at that moment? You'd think that there would be, or was it literally just it's in your mind and that's it? There are monsters in here too? Has anyone seen a staircase? I'm afraid I haven't. We also haven't found any doors, and I haven't sensed any magical barriers. Alex, all that's left to check out is this pool. Do you think there's magic in the water? There's supposed to be, yeah. There's only one way to know for certain, Null. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot of, Oh, God damn it. Thank you for the host, Wenchkin. Oh God, terrifying. 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 Angel's Tear. There is a lot of possible places to be going here. That's it. It's Thundercats. Gelatin. I'm facing gelatin. Okay. I don't know what I should be doing with gelatin. This would be a good way to test and see which one of these things works best and what doesn't. Break.
Check this out.
Total Warhammer 2, yeah. That sure as hell worked. Damn. Nice.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, so lightning worked real well. Fire also works really well. Lightning and fire. Man, took a lot of damage. A lot of experience points. Wow, hit points increased by 5. Keeps cutting out. Everyone's weekend. Oh yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for stopping by, X5. Yeah, the band really kicks into high gear when we've got the bass and drummer there, but the acoustic sets can be fun too. It was a fun little block party. Can you just adjust the quality level that you're getting at, Big Boss? I'm not dropping any frames on my side. Jessica gained a level. Everybody gained a level. Saint Litany learned. What is that? What is Saint Litany? Recover hit points each turn? Ooh. That sounds pretty badass. Okay. That sounds really badass. Oh, thanks, Big Boss. I'm glad you liked it. It was actually just a couple speakers that got set up right there. We really was not doing a lot of mixing. That was just literally my phone, my Galaxy Note 4, on a tripod. And when I started streaming, it was at 95% energy. It was a 50-minute gig. It went for so we basically, the phone was streaming for about 55 minutes. And on the other end of it, it was down to 25%. So it lost 70% in about 50 to 55 minutes. Because streaming takes a hell of a lot of energy. But other than that, I was very happy with it. It worked really well. It wasn't too windy. So the tripod holder phone thing worked perfectly. That's what I wanted to do for D&D. It's just that but the session was going to be too long for it to run that well. So, that's what I wanted. Oh my god. This one? Whoa. Hello. Whoa. Water elemental. Alright, well. Let's see. To hell with you. Okay, what is it? Save state. Load state. There we go. Damn. Whoa, what the hell? All of a sudden it became Sonic. Guys, I'm facing Sonic. I'm a little nervous, I gotta be honest. I feel like I'm facing Sonic. Alright. Magic. Thunder Thrust. Magic. Flame Circle. Magic. I'll use this. I don't want to overuse the magic, but...
Check this out.
That's going to do a lot of damage to those jellies.
By the power of Athena.
Still has not died yet. Nice. Well done, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Nash gain a level. Hit points 4. Magic points 4. Sonic the Hedgehog there, bud. Nash gain a level. Defense 1. Agility 2. Wisdom 2. Magic Endurance 1. That Saint Litany is pretty sweet. That's going to be really useful in boss fight, I think. Okay. I find one really well, so... Ha ha ha. 5,000... cash monies. damn it. I think I'm going the wrong way. This is not right. I think it was up here, down here, over, down. God. Come on. Alright, so go up, around. Ruby tiara. Alright, who's got the ruby tiara? Who's got the ruby tiara? There we go. Give that to Jessica. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That was worth it. Totally worth it. Okay. Don't need to fight you. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. I am absolutely amazed that I managed to get through there without getting attacked. Oh, there's another thing on that island. Okay, now Angel Ring. One-time auto-resurrect? Oh, snap. Okay. Who do I need to be auto-resurrected? Probably Alex, but I don't know. Of course, Nash has room for it. The person that I don't want in there. I feel like that's the thing I'm going to need to use later on. Thank you for the follow, Zodi Yoda. Welcome to the Argonauts. Okay. Screw off. Come on. Garbage. Garbage. God damn it. Go away. Ah, screw you. I gotta go through you anyway, apparently, so. Oh. That's not actually quite as bad as I thought. Alright, and this Razor Wolf.
Check this out.
It really does the damage to the villains.
By the power of Athena.
There we go. Very nice. Okay. Aw, man. There's nothing over there anyway. Ah, shoot. Well, that sucks. Oh, wait. Maybe I do have to go up there? Yeah, maybe I do. Okay, that's that way. This is this way. Oops. Okay. So I am going up this way. Nope, that's a bad idea. I think, honestly, for my money, that is... Oh, shit. Dude. That is the... That is the worst thing. God damn it. That is the worst. I mean, worst is in, like, very effective, but that's, like... That sound is terrifying. It's garbage. Amazing how much more enjoyable save states make this game. Especially when I keep doing stupid stuff like that. Come on, move out of your way. Crap. Needs more Wilhelm scream. Yeah. Oh my god, what? Okay. That's not it. How about this one? Okay. How about this one? Nope. Wow. How about this one? Alright. I may have to deal with that guy. Alright, let's get it on, big guy. Let us get it on. Alright. I can usually deal with these guys okay. The problem is I want to save my magic. It's not being able to fight. It's not because I'm worried about not being able to fight him. What's up, Otaweo? It's, because I don't want to use up my magic.
Check this out.
Zap. Okay. Okay. Okay.
By the power
And
of
Flame
Athena.
Circle should do the rest of it. Good. Should take care of it. Yeah, I just wasn't going to get by that guy, so... Go left. Okay. Jewel bracelet. Wow. What is all this stuff? Chiara's tail? Okay, Nash can use that. Increases agility. Everybody can use that, huh? She could actually use that because she could go a little faster than she does right now. Nope. There we go. Look at that. Alright, let's see. 87, 89, 43 to 53 agility. Hell yeah. She will go a lot faster now. That's going to be useful. Okay, those were some pretty useful items. Whoa. Damn it. Okay, good. That's all I need to see. Thanks. This place is like... This place is enormous. Getting a lot of stuff. Dragon armlet. Getting a lot of equipment. That's not at all what I meant to do. Beastly bracelet. Another thing for Mia. 89 to 92. Ooh. It's the outside. It's the bright light of the outside. Nice. Nothing down there anyway. I'm out. See ya. Here we are. It's so dark in here I can barely see my paws in front of my face. Hello? Is anyone there? Whoa! Check out Psychedella Dragon. Wow, I guess that's a yes. The blue dragon is really pretty, Alex. I'm impressed. Yar. Hello there. This is one laid-back dragon. Okay. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my lair. Hey, it's Lemia Asa. Something must be up if you've come all this way to see me. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm Lemia's daughter, Mia. Really? Thunderation. That was a longer nap than I thought. So then, where is the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. But then I remembered she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. What's that? Sorry. I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't care anything about. I've always talked way too much. Secrets were not my forte. Alicia and Letitia always joked that I should be called the Blabbing Blue Dragon. It's Rise of Tiamat, I know, right? Alex, those are the names of ancient dragon masters. He's a little goofy, but he seems like the real deal. Alas! I just noticed that you have the wings and the shield. What did you think about my brothers? They're a little stodgy, if you ask me. As opposed to me, my amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And after telling you all this, I realize that I haven't yet heard your name. My name is Alex, and the white dragon has no sense of humor, I know. Don't you think it's ironic that the white dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? Anyway, just being here means that you've already passed the trial. Hello, quality assurance. If you weren't qualified to be the Dragon Master, you couldn't even have entered the shrine. So, you can't be a Dragon Master without the blue dragon helmet, right? Hold on a sec. Okay, I've made a path to the helmet for you. Go on, check it out, kids. But we have terrible news for you, Blue Dragon. It's cold in here, I know. I never was able to convince the goddess to pop for a couple hot springs. Anyway, get out of here and grab your reward, Alex. Go, go now, Joseph! What's that, Alex? You don't know where to find the helmet? We already went over this. I don't know how I could have made it any simpler. Just walk into the room I opened up for you. It's been 15 years since the last Dragon Master, true, but that was Althena's choice. And what the goddess wants, children, the goddess gets. So you kids must know about the dragon equipment, right? It's a crystallized form of the power of each dragon. That's why it's so strong. Hey, sorry about the morning breath, kids. You wouldn't happen to have any minty fresh herbs I could gnaw on, would you? Wow, Mia, you look exactly like your mother did when she was your age. Check her roots. She's not a natural blonde. I remember the first time I met her, traveling alongside Gerleon and Dine. So how is that lovely lady these days, anyway? Oh, well, she's stubborn as always, I know. You don't seem like you take after her, though. You're a lot quieter, for one thing. I didn't think the word quiet was in the Blue Dragon's vocabulary. Hey, who sang the song that woke me up? I thought it was Althena, but that can't be. Hey, I hear singing up there in Lighton. Are they holding a festival or something? Alex, I hate to be rude, but go get the helmet already! We've run out of stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's go get that helmet. Never thought I'd need someone who talked as much as you, Null. Yeah, but at least I'm not that obnoxious. Well... Alex, that shining light. Is it the helmet? Helmet get! Got dragon helmet. You did it, Alex! 3 dragons down, 1 to go. I wonder what's going to happen when you get the last piece of equipment. Oh, attack happening. Yeah, the blue dragon got taken a bit. Alex, that noise sounded like it came from the blue dragon's lair. Let's go back and see what's going on. Yep. Yep. We're gonna do that just as soon as I put on the blue dragon helmet, okay? You. No. Why? Oh, because... Man, this UI sometimes... Alright, now can you give that to me, please? Alright, I got the dragon shield, I got the dragon helmet, I got the dragon wings or whatever it is. Okay, magic is in pretty good shape though. I feel pretty good about this setup. Let's save state, we're gonna save it in another spot. I feel pretty good getting ready for a boss fight here because I'm in pretty good shape magic-wise and I got some items too, so I think that should be okay. That's just in case this turns out to be harder than I can handle, but hopefully I should be okay. Yep. What's going on? Where's the blue dragon? You're too late. He's already under our control. I should have expected to see you here, witch. After all, why should the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work, if you're ready and willing to wallow in the mud for him? Give up now, Phaecia, and we won't have to hurt you. I don't understand why you're doing such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it's been like for us to survive in the frontier, and you don't know what it will take to turn the dreams of my people into reality. The frontier? The place where the vile tribe was banished by Althena 500 years ago, and which we already know about. Keep up with this all, with the program here, Nash? We have a right to the life that Althena has denied us. What does kidnapping Luna have to do with any of this? Why couldn't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary for us to capture Luna and the other singers. This person, you know, she might be reachable. I wonder if at the end she's going to be reachable. The other sisters, like Royce, are pretty much unforgivable. You know, they're just like, nope, we're all about the evil. But I give you my word that she's unharmed, and will stay that way if you return home. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans, and you place her life in jeopardy. Nope, we're not the ones putting it in jeopardy. I was careless. Gerleon swore allegiance to Althena, along with Dyne. But now that allegiance has been forsaken, and I think I understand why. Gerleon was jealous of Dyne and Althena all this time. How pathetic. Alex. Alex, can you hear me? Can you help me near you? Alex, can you feel me? Can I help to cheer you? Ooh, Alex, Alex. Yes, Alex, I beg you to become the Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Gerleon. 15 years ago, her power was No! Alex, we can never forgive Gerleon for what he's done. Never. You just kidnapped him, right? No. Guess Null liked the dragon. The dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Vile Tribe. How are we supposed to? Well, we have the dragon stuff, because we're better than they are. Alright, get us the hell out of here, Jessica, please. Okay. Alright, so we're back. Let me go into this armory here. Let's sell some stuff. Okay. We're not getting rid of that auto-resurrect. Okay. Not cubic zirconia. Nice. I guess I'll do that. I'm still not sure. All right. Alright. 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 Ooh, okay. Okay. Good, so we're in good shape now with that stuff. Stuff in this game sells for so much less than you pay for it. There's always a little bit of that effect, but it's like no joke on this one at all. Okay. Oh, how much do I have left? 7,000. All right. That's pretty good. I think I'm in pretty decent shape now with this. Pretty decent shape. So we're going to do this. We're going to save it. Then we got to figure out where we're going next, because I need to get to the last dragon, I guess. Who's obviously going to be kidnapped by the time I get there, because of course. But I need to figure out where I'm going next. By the way, I'm going to be going for another about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes or so, and then I'm going to close up shop on my stream, but I'm going to be over at GOG at 4 p.m. Eastern, where I'm going to be playing Star Trek Judgment Rights. The revelry died down so suddenly. What happened to put everyone here in such a dour mood? You must have heard something in the sound of the wind, but it all sounds the same to me. The songs they've been singing have been very sad lately, and I came here to cheer myself up. Where are the sappy love ballads and catchy pop tunes when you need them? And I can't fight this feeling anymore. The entire village mourns the loss of the blue dragon with sad songs. And I guess that's why they called him the Blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you. Laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call a dragon blue. You will meet with the blue dragon again someday, but perhaps not as you remember him. I really would like to see him again, Alex. We will sing songs of praise to the blue dragon as long as the wind makes its sweet melody for us. Cowbell and Christopher Walken. Yes, I heard about the blue dragon and I mourn his loss, but I do so with songs instead of tears. That is our way. Today's festival is for the soul of the blue dragon. He will hear our voices shine and soar. Yeah, so he's not dead. You know, I haven't had another dream since the one of your meeting with the blue dragon. Now all I see in my sleep is darkness. Batman shows up. That's where I live. We all mourn the loss of the blue dragon, but we know his soul will always be with us. All we need to do is listen carefully to the Song of Light, and we shall hear his voice. We continue our festival to celebrate the life of the blue dragon. We still intend to sing many happy songs in honor of the blue dragon. You would have wanted it that way. Boy, news spreads fast, man. Everybody's singing quietly for the blue dragon. Hey, you're the ones who killed him, aren't you? No, brat. Alex, we too felt the loss of the blue dragon, but don't mourn his loss. Just as our song returned to us, so shall the dragon's soul. Only the black dragon of the east remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Your goal is firmly within your grasp. You're my green-eyed boy. When your spirits are low, Alex, just remember the Song of Lighten, and the people of Lighten who sing for your success. Singing was created by the goddess, Alex, and it holds great power. So draw upon it when you need it. Okay. Alright, good. So we're heading east. Black Dragon of the East. As Wesley Snipes once said, always bet on black. Ah. More cowbell. Exactly, Kel. Octoplant. AI, let's do it.
Check this out.
Oh my god. That's a little overkill.
Summon elemental power.
Wow, these guys take a lot of damage. Alright. I think I'm going the right... I really hope that I'm going the right way here. I think I am. Ah, my infant exploitation. You could use a little infant cameo to brighten you up. He might come in here a little bit later on. I'm not sure, you know, he's a busy kid. That's south. What? Danger ahead, turn back, shut up. Do what I want. For some reason, my host thing didn't pop up, but thank you for the, whoa. Oh my god, the jukes. The jukes! Thank you for the, host, BB. Thank you very, very much. Great Hornet. Great Hornet Toads! Dragon Healing. Heals everyone. Dragon Anger. Searing Firestorm. I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to see what that does, this Searing Firestorm. It's a huge waste of magic, but I want to see what the result is.
Check this out.
Oh, that's on the mod side of things. It's only, I think, mods that does that. Needle shot, that's bad. Poison. Miss. Poisoned.
By the power of Althena.
Yes. Dragon Anger. Okay, that was pretty impressive. There we go. Thanks, Kill. There's the host. Thank you, BB. Damn it. I want to read that sign. Shrieker, huh? Alright, well, the only problem with that is that I only get one of those, basically. Okay.
Check this out.
Actually, I want to see with her new agility. I need to check out whether Mia's going faster. She's not going second.
Summon
She's going
Alpha
third. Yeah, she is
Tower.
going faster. That should get rid of that mushroom in front at least. Oh, both of them good. Paraspore. Oh, man. The paralysis. Fortunately. Nice. Okay, now I can read this sign. Better been worth it. Another hidden path. Okay. Treasure ahead. Okay. Oh, you son of a... Come on. Nice. Whew. Dead ahead, turn back. Danger forwards. Man, I really hope that I'm going the right direction. Really hope I am. Mia has a lot of magic points. Can't take that away from her. Mia has a lot of magic points. Damn, with a needle shot.
Check this out.
Ow. You might have a little trouble with resisting this poison.
By the power of Athena.
Wow, just. Man, it's good that he hit. It's good that that's the one that he hit. Okay, good. Alex gained level, hit points 5, magic points 2, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1, wisdom 2, magic endurance by 1. Gained skill, destroy all enemies, no? What's that? Alright. Alright. Falling rocks. No, no, no. Come on. Hey, what's up, Game Center DX? Yes, I'm going to be wrapping up soon. I'll probably wrap up in about 10 minutes, X5. I would like to get out of this area, though. Did Jessica not heal herself? I think I forgot to have Jessica heal herself. That is unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Yeah, how you been, DX? No, I want you to... You know what? I want to take any chances. Blizzard it up. And... You can heal yourself.
Check this out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of that guy.
Athena, lend me your power.
Alright, sounds good, man. I'll see you over there. Finally got a microphone not made in 1997. Outstanding. That's cool. You gain level, hit points 3, magic points 7. Man, you got more magic points. Kyle gained a level. Get a new spell, Kyle? Jessica gained a level? Wow. Anyone get a new spell. Number of attacks increased by 1. That's useful. Streaming Snatcher for Sega CD. I don't think I know Snatcher. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, Lunar has definitely been fun. I've been enjoying it. It is justifiably a classic. I do not know where I'm going at all. I have no idea where I am, for the record. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, random plants. Damn it. Nope. Screw off. Really? Just not enough room to maneuver. Really? I had never heard of that before. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's do this one. Starting to get a little low on magic here for everybody but, me is fine, but the rest of them definitely begin to have some trouble with. Let's try out that Saint Litany. Oh, you just threw your guts at me? What the flip is that attack? Really?
Check this out.
What the hell is that?
Althena,
Yeah, no, I
lend me
never
your
heard of it.
power! Summon elemental power.
Yeah!
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's see. Oh. And then you run away. Really? That's cute. Alright. Okay. Okay. South is Tamar. I don't understand what this is going on. Yeah, really. No, I had never heard of that. I am very confused as to where I am. South is Tamar. Didn't I came from there, right? Yeah, I think I sometimes forget how long Kojima has been around. You know, like it's sort of like Miyamoto has been around forever, also. But I forget that dude has been. Kojima was around for a very long time. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I am not fighting 6,000 mushrooms. Not happening. Not fighting 6,000 mushrooms. Damn it. Come on. Further, go further, go further. There you go. Okay. All right, so maybe over and then down. Oh, man, I was doing so well. The jukes, I was doing so well. Oh, my God. All right. We will try. We will try. The problem is this situation is getting critical with the magic. I'm going to be relying a lot on... I'm going to be relying quite a bit on... We'll be relying quite a bit on magic here, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I should say I have heard of police knots.
Althena,
So-
lend me your power! Summon elemental power.
Please work, wizard. Please take a second one of these out. Good. Paralyzed spore is bad. Oh, very bad. Very bad. Oh my God. Seriously? We're gonna paralyze the entire goddamn party. Seriously. Come on, man. Are you serious? Well, I guess Jessica is still
In the
unsealed.
name of the goddess!
Yep. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Tweak Fat Boy. Welcome to the Arbonauts. Okay. Let's see.
By the power of Althena!
I see how it is. Woo! That was rough. Nash gained a level. Spells? Gain another spell, Nash? No? Still no? No? Still not happening? That's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Her magic is getting critical also. Okay, let's try it again. Wow. Wow, really? Oh, come on, for the love of God, I was doing it. Sun. That's no. Garbage, 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 garbage. Really? These bugs fly way too far, man. Way, way, way too far. Not the bees! Yeah, now the problem is I'm running, I'm low on magic again. And I can start using my Saints, my tier or whatever, but I really don't want to use that if I can avoid it.
Summon elemental power.
Bugs are too fast, man.
Althena, lend me your power! Summon elemental power.
Too fast. These things are no joke. And I am very glad that I saw those because I saw that plant. Sure as tail's another agility thing. Welcome to Tamar. Okay, good. Alright, cool. I don't know what the hell Tamar is, but I'm almost there, apparently. Okay, now. Who do I really want to have super agility? Oh, Sheer Tail increases range. Oh, guess we'll give it to Nash. Oh, increases his defense too. That's cool. Fight on to Tamar. What is this place? What is this place? Fight on to Tamar. What the devil is this thing? God, man. I do have one power slash left. Well, I don't have any magic from her, so... Wow, the the triple attack? What? 3 attacks. Really? Wow. 3 attacks. Wow. Wow. This is going delightfully well. I can't get over 3 attacks. Jesus, it's unbelievable.
Summon elemental power.
Great. This is going really well. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow is all I can say to that. Way too powerful. Okay, fleeing. Fleeing. Hello? I really, 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 really do not like how they handle fleeing in this game at all. I do not like how they handle fleeing at all. There should be 5 seconds of invincibility frames instead of this nonsense of you get stuck halfway through. Cannot stand it. See, this is just dumb. Like, this is absolutely stupid. That's absolutely stupid to have it set up that way. Absolutely incredibly stupid to set it up that way. You know what? It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to use one of these items. I also don't know where I'm going. I don't know what any of this is, honestly. Alright. We had to do that. Man. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot that he did well. Whatever. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, and then this is defend. Cannot believe these 3 attacks. Just nuts. Dude! What the flip? What in the name of all that is holy are these creatures? Oh great, let's split the damage some more, shall we? Jeez. Wow. This is just death on a stick. Three attacks. mega 3-attack thing. You know, so. I mean, and they're tough, and they, like, take damage. I mean, these are just incredibly
By
powerful.
the power of Althena.
Wow. Everybody dead. Wow. I'm just absolutely stunned about how incredibly powerful these things are. Wow. It's just amazing. Alright, well this is garbage. This fight is going terribly. Also, I'm actually late to stop now, but I've got to really want to get through this section. Okay, we're just gonna firestorm the whole group. Okay, and it would be really awesome if they could actually get off these attacks this time. That would be really cool. If they could get these attacks off, that would be really super good. Level 26. But I mean, this seemed like the next place to go. This 3 attacks thing. Wow. I mean, it seemed like the next place to go because I've got to try to get to the Black Dragon. Good. Dragon anger. Screw you. God. Oh, we got Shira's tail again. Man. Just nuts. Increases range, right? Shira must be angry, but now I know, like, stop taking my tails. Why must you take more of my tails? Okay, so now I can get up here. At the Wind Cane. I had a Wind Cane before. Conjures Gusts. Wow. 94 to 100 attack, 54 to 74 agility. It drops my wisdom, but everything else about that is pretty amazing. Wow. That's pretty awesome, and I'll bet it's a thing you can use as an item, too. Okay. Cool. Now, all that said, that doesn't get me any closer to getting the hell out of here. It did before. Fight on to Tamra. What's that? Welcome to Tamra. I don't... What? I just don't understand what that means. Aha! I am going the right way. Zenobia! You filthy wench, come here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. The only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on the head of your cold, rotting corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here, Alex, as does your pathetic little attempt at a life. Attack! Whoa! Well, damn. Boss fights. Carapace Knight, Dark Soldier. Sorcerer, I mean. Well, that should work really well because I have tons of hell. Oh, I don't. Wow. Okay, well then, since we know where this is, now I know where I'm going. No, gotta get around this plant. I know where I'm going now. I'm so relieved that I know where I'm going. Makes such a difference. Okay. Okay, here we are. So, filthy wenches are the best wenches, yes. All right, here we go. We're going to use this on Alex. Alex is priority number 1. Actually, you know what? Restores magic points completely. Okay. Let's see. Starlight. This is the time to use it. Okay, I think we can get away with Mia not having... Because Mia's already got a ton anyway. This is where I'm really glad I got all those starlights from before. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Alright, I think that's probably good for the moment. Now the question is, do I have a chance to try the boss fight? Because I'm really over time now. Do not know. I guess I'll give it one shot. But only one shot. I'm really glad that this was the way to be going. Okay. Leave it as a cliffhanger. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. As you know, Nonstop, I don't usually like cliffhangers. Okay, let's see. I am going to Dragon Protect, defend from a magic attack. Because it looks like I'm going to need to do that. I am going to Thunder Thrust. I am going to Blizzard. I'm going to try a bunch of offense here to begin with. I'm going to Power Up. I'm going to Saint Litany. Let's do it.
Summon elemental power.
Yeah, exactly. That did
Check
very little.
this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Okay. Dragon Protect! Blocked! Haha! Suck it, big guy. Ooh. Ow, stop hitting her. Okay. Just enough to vigor up. And then we're going to Thunder Thrust. Do that. Okay, we're going to Power Sweep. And we are going to heal Mia. Let's go.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Nice.
Althena, lend me your power.
Now it's just the big bad guy there. Wow, 295 damage. Yeah! What is up? 1691 experience points gained. Nice. Wow. First try, baby. Well, second. You could attack us with 1,000 monsters and it wouldn't matter, Zenobia. I'll kill all of them and then I'll kill you. And don't bother begging for mercy because you'll get none. Damn. You know, I was planning to turn you into a statue like your pathetic father. But now I'll allow the vile tribe to desecrate your tattered remains instead. Oh, God. Okay. So this is multiple boss fights? Not so crazy about that. Not crazy about that at all. Okay. The true battle. Yeah, I know. That's what worries me.
Summon elemental power.
Should have figured it out first.
Check this out.
Nice. One of those guys is down.
Althena, lend me your power.
Unfortunately, I did not have enough magic to put that magic power in. I don't know why he didn't put that on the... I thought I put him on the magic guy. 19. Okay, that could have been worse. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, Oh, it looks like he's about to cast a spell. That does not look good.
Summon
Blizzard.
elemental power.
Check this out.
Takes care of them.
Althena, lend me your power.
Nice. Woo! 5, hit points 5, magic 3, wisdom 1, 2, 1. Number of attacks increased by 1. He's got 3 attacks now. Oh, Jesus. Come on! We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. One more round and that little worry will not be a relevant concern any longer. Whoa, hey! No! Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared next time. Who in Althena's name is that? Whoa, hey there. What's up?
Yeah!
That's good, because I was pretty much running out of, Wow. They hit the Vile tribe with their arrows from that great a distance? Do any of you realize how incredible that is? But who are they? And why'd they leave without saying a word to us? Dot, 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 dot. I don't know, but I'm saving state. Alright, I gotta heal. Save state, then I gotta get on out of here. Ooh, check out this music, too. It's Link with wrong hair color and Zelda with wrong hair color. Oh my god, it's Stardew Valley. It's Stardew Valley. Oh my god. Okay, can I find... Is there a statue? Oh, yes. Yes. We made it, guys. I wasn't sure if we were going to, but we freaking made it. That's freaking awesome. So excited. Badass. Super cool. We made it to Tamar. Didn't think we were going to be able to do it, but we did. I mean, I didn't think we were going to be able to do it this quickly, but we did. Super exciting. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me. I've got to rise up on out of here and get ready immediately for my stream in about 15 minutes over at GOG. So I'm going to go do that. I'm playing Star Trek Judgment Rights over there, so please make sure to check that out. If you guys like what you saw and heard today, please make sure to follow the channel. Please make sure to check out the Steam group with exclamation point Steam group, YouTube with exclamation point ArvTube, Discord with exclamation point Discord. Of course, the Patreon right there with exclamation point ArvTreon. If you're able to support that, you can get cool things. The channel gets cool things as well. And of course, if you sub, this is September, so it's only half price to be able to sub to the channel because of Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for doing that. So please consider doing one of those things to support the stream because it definitely makes a difference in how we're able to do this. As for me, I'm heading over to GOG. No raid today. I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes over at the GOG.com Twitch channel. Thanks, everybody. Love you all. Your best viewers on Twitch. I'll catch you all soon. Have a good day.
untroubled by the questions in the dark. Content to play your part, open pathways to your heart.